everybody, what's going on? Kio-chan here, and welcome to another Saturday here on MissionOtaku. As you guys know, this week we're talking about which characters we would love to live as. And I had a hard time with this mission because there are so many characters that I like, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to have their lives. My first choice was Itachi, and a lot of you guys know Itachi's life was hell. I mean, he had a pretty rough childhood, even though he was a prodigy. He had to live up to his father's expectations. Then, at the age of 13, he was forced to kill his entire family. Then, he had an illness that was eating him away, not to mention he was losing his eyesight, and then he gets killed by his younger brother, and then forced to fight in a war he doesn't want any part of. So, Itachi had a really rough life, not to mention short. Because I'm older than Itachi, I think. So, that's out. I would not want to be Itachi. The second choice was Future Trunks. Now, Future Trunks also had a pretty rough childhood, but I think his life kind of went from worse to better as the years went on. Because when he was a kid, he went through hell. I mean, he had to go deal with the androids, he watched his sensei die. You know, it was just a really rough time for him. But his life was definitely better than Itachi's. But what I ultimately narrowed it down to was two characters. The first choice of the reasonable ones was Toru Honda from Fruits Basket. Now, I would love Toru's life. It would suck not having parents. That's for sure, because I know I wouldn't want to not have my parents at that age. So that's the only bad thing about Toru's life. Everything else seems pretty good. I mean, she lives with the Somas. Sure, she's basically a housekeeper, but you know what? That's better than nothing, and you get to end up with Kyo at the end, and you know how I love cats. So I wouldn't mind that very much. So Toru is a possible option, and the second option would be Ino from Naruto. Now, why Ino? You'd think you would go with Sakura. Well, I would also go with Sakura, but, you know, between them, I think I'd probably want Ino because of Ino's mind-controlling abilities. I would love to have that kind of power. I'm sure I wouldn't be as strong as Sakura, but you know what? I could try. I could try. I mean, Ino isn't a weakling or anything, but, you know. So I'd probably pick between Sakura or Ino if I had to pick one. I'd probably pick one of them. So those are my choices for characters that I would want to live as. Sorry if I was rambling again this week. So that is all I have to say. And tomorrow we're going to find out what our next mission is. So until then, have a good day everyone. Bye!